Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would share with you some pieces of vintage ephemera and like books. These are a treasure to me because excuse me, these were my grandfather's, and he recently passed away in April from COVID. And when we were going through some of his things, we found these, and my grandma allowed me to bring them home and keep them, and I told her I would keep them intact and everything, but I thought I would show. This is torn up. It's not in the best condition, but this looks like it was his music books, one of them. There's quite a bit in here of music books, and it looks like either he wrote on them or somebody wrote on them. I don't know what his handwriting looked like. I forget. Him and my grandma kind of have the same cursive. But that was one of them. And I ended up finding out some information about my grandpa while going through this, and I just thought this was really interesting. When he was in school, this must have been some type of Christmas caroling book. I don't even know. What does that say? Copyright 1931. $0.25 each. If only things nowadays cost that amount of money. Oh, I found out that he did some agricultural stuff. They were from West Virginia. This looks like it was from 1954. Code of Ethics. There was 2 yearbooks, and I didn't know that he was a vice president of his class, and an honor student. And I didn't get to bring it home, but in the midst of all of this, we found it's awesome, a book that where he worked. I've never seen anything like it. I found that, and then his report cards, and I wish I would have taken pictures of them, but I totally forgot. So this is what I was talking about. So inside this, which was Future Farmers of America, 1955, I forget what page, and I wanted to mark it. But he did like so many, like, okay, I can't, I'm not going to sit here and look through for his name, but they would have, like, these were freshmen, so his name is not on here, but like they would tell you how many acres of like a truck garden, or that they had 430 laying hens. Like, this is all, and this was actually in their yearbooks, some of this information. I don't know what page he was on. Oh, here he is. So he had 1 fat hog, 1/4 acre potatoes, and 1/4 acre of strawberries. And he was a junior because he graduated in 56. So yeah, just like, I mean, I never would have thought you know, that. But this was his yearbook, and this was his senior yearbook. I have to excuse the way I have to record. Oh, well, here's your prom king and queen. It's crazy because you would think that like back then they wouldn't have a lot of the same organizations and clubs. They would do things a little different. But it's the same. Senior class. See, I don't fully understand. Now, see, he was the vice president. I don't know what FFA. I think that's the Farmers of America like association. I don't know what 1, 2, 3 means. He was the buckwheat escort. They had a big buckwheat festival every year, and I don't know if they still do in West Virginia. There you go. And I don't know who has had buckwheat pancakes. I personally do not like them. That was one of my grandpa's favorite things, I do believe. You have to have, it's like an aquatic taste for, you just have to have a special taste for that. But yeah, it's just crazy to see some of this. And you know how like in our yearbooks, they have ads. I wouldn't have thought that they had ads in these back then. I don't know, I guess that's just dancing. What did it say? Sunset and dancing sandwiches. Like, is that really all you ever had? Like, that's what you had to remember for a phone number? That is so crazy. And then they had 1953, so he was a freshman. The way they did this was different. And in this one, I don't know, did he have people? Yeah, he did have people sign this one. Did people sign? No, because of the, no, nobody signed the other one. But yeah, he had people. This one says stove pipe. But you know, they do have the ads. But see, and they had, you know, in our yearbooks we had things like this. Oh geez, birds and the bees. Oh, they look just as bored out of their mind as we are going when we went to school. But they have this set up a little different. So like they have their clubs and everything, and then see like this here. So they have all their first grade. This is all first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, you know, and so on. And then 8th grade freshmen. There's a glare, but this is my grandpa in freshman year. I love this, and I'll never, you know, if I need to use this for anything, it'll, you know, be photocopied and everything. Let's see. This was another one of his school books, but this, I don't know, I don't know who that is, so I don't know, maybe that wasn't his school book. What does that say, copyright? Oh, number 1. I wonder if this one's worth anything. It's so beat up, though. I don't see a copyright. Up here, I want to say that says 1896, but I could be wrong. Yeah, 1896. So, I mean, this, oh, jeez. I hope that was already completely, like, detached. I hope I didn't just do that. But yeah, they just have tons of different, now I mean, this is so damaged. I don't think that there's, you know, if I cut it up or use it for anything, I don't think there's really anything I can't save it to sell or anything. This is, and sorry, some of these still have quite a bit of dust because, like I said, they were hidden in the back of the closet. This is an algebra book. This one's my grandma's, not my grandpa's, because that has my grandma's name. Mm. 1946. This is an algebra book. Gosh, I'm so glad I have all my math courses done. Like, why? Like, I took a whole bunch of math courses in college. Don't ask me why. And then, of course, I had to have statistics for nursing. And like, the math for that stuff is not that difficult, so I don't know why you have to have statistics. But you do. I'm just so glad I don't have to take any more of this, but this is pretty cool. I didn't realize that was her book. And then there's another gospel. It says number 1. I don't really know. And there's another Emma Longa. I don't know. Maybe these weren't his books. I don't know. Price. 35 cents per copy. 5 copies, $1.50. 100 copies, $30. Prepaid. $18.98. Oh, this one's in better condition. The paper's a lot thinner on this one than the other one. Yeah, this is in a lot better shape. The razor's edge. Okay, I don't know why these don't have their names in them. Why there's somebody else's, they must have borrowed them. Oh my goodness. These things stink. 1943. Oh wait, maybe 46. But oh, see, there's already pages quite a bit of pages torn out of here. 24 to 27, so we're missing a couple pages. So I could go ahead and tear this apart. And even if these were worth something, I wouldn't sell them. Okay, don't ask me. What that is. You know, I've always like wanted to like purchase a book, like a really old book, and like find some type of hidden leather or something crazy behind one of these backings or something. I don't know. So here's another song book. This down here says 1901. But this is in good condition. It's not torn up and beat up like the other ones, not as bad. Let's see. All right, 3 more. What operation, care, and repair of farm mechanic. Let's see, 12th, 25th edition. This, I can think it does have his name in it, yeah. Okay. This one, I mean, these are kind of like glossy, you know, nice finish. They're soft pages. He had this because he had one of these tractors. Didn't I just pass a picture? Yeah, he had one of these tractors. I believe they still have it. It's not green. I mean, it looks just like this thing here. And he has those too. I don't know if he still had it, if they still have them. Let's see. Oh. Okay. This one is Joy to the World. This is not in the best of shape. Binding has come off from the back of the book. I Miss Something Miller and Mrs. Something, and then 808. And then I just noticed, I don't know what these mean. But this one is not great. I'm a pilgrim. Giggling. Close to his hand. I thought that was a G at first. That's why I was like, wait, what? Thy kingdom come. These are a lot more fragile. I don't see any pages missing. I see this one's ripped. And then the last one this is a 5th reader. I have seen these at my flea market before. Let's say No copyright on this page. 1911. So then it has a list. All the stuff that's in here. Is there pictures? There are. Oh, this is pretty. A little poem. Yeah. This is this isn't worth anything. It's not like a first edition or anything like that, so looks like something kind of got a hold of the edges. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought I would share that with you. Oh, and then real quick, let me go grab this. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. So I found these, and I used them, so I cut them out. But I thought these were stickers, and I got them from the Dollar Tree. But they're rub-on adhesives. Like they're transfers. Like not rub-on adhesives. They're just they're transfers. So you take them off. See, and it's like completely see-through. And you can actually, if you put this over words, like if I were to take that off, this off here, and put that over these words here, you'd be able to see this writing underneath these pictures. And these were $1. And I thought I was going to be disappointed in them, but I wasn't. And I got these ones because I thought these were really cute. But I really liked these. Like I said, I did take out a couple, 3 of them, maybe 4. There were 2 butterflies here, so 4. And then you just, like I said, you just peel this off of here. I don't, when I use the transfer stuff like this, I don't peel this backing up and then, you know, go over the one little section. I cut mine out. Then I don't have any mistakes of accidentally rubbing on another one of these on a part of a section or anything, and then I lose an image. But yeah, I just thought that would be nice to share the stuff that I guess you would say inherited from my grandpa. That was his. Thank you for watching this video, especially if you watched it all the way through. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit the like button if you did. Have a nice night.